Scumbags and scallywags, put your hooks and paws together for the meanest, ugliest, goriest spectacle of your lives.
Well, give me the gory details.
Want the gory details?
All right, just give me the gory details.
And she will call you later with all the gory details.
You owe me nothing but the gory details.
Don't leave out nothing. We love gory detail here.
You know, I would love to sit and go over every gory detail with you, fat boy. And I want all the gory details.
I want all the gory details.
I want to hear all the gory details.
Hear the gory details, I guess.
Another gory details. Gory detail with which you speak.
The gory details.
Recount all the gory details.
All the gory details.
All the gory details.
Hear the gory details.
Please leave out the gory details.
And all the gory details.
Oh, that must have been a pretty gory spectacle.
In gory detail.
Which is going to have a gory feel to it.
Last one's a little more gory.
With all the gory details.
No gory details.
Tell her all the gory details, you snake.
Through methods somewhat gory.
But how?
Spare me.
Spare me.
Spare me.
Spare myself, me ship, me crew.
Oh, spare me.
Not a lover's quarrel, pal.
Spare me.
Spare me from what?
Of the gory details.
With gory stories.
It's not really scary, but gory.
Here's nature and all its gory.
Back in my gory days.
It's too gory.
It's pretty gory.
Gory.
The gory?
Gory?
Gory.
Gory. Gory.
Gory?
And give me the details.
Give me the details.
Details.
And spare no detail.
We're going to need details. Copious details.
I'll spare you the gory details.
I'll spare you the gory details.
You want the gory details? Yeah?
Oh boy. Woo. Feels good to be that coughing again. Oh hey, that's me. Let's get spooky. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guys and girls, ghosts and goblins. If you're new here, hi. I'm your ghost with Moses Shongori, and I'll spare you the gory details. I'm excited to be here with you all this evening for our Thriller Thursday broadcast. We're coming to you live from part 26 of our Majora's Mask playthrough. This is like a little bit going to be a bit of a bonus stream here. We did beat this game and conclude it and wrap it up nice and pretty in its little box with a ribbon and bow and everything the last time we played. But the boss fight was anticlimactic. We had all the masks, we had unlimited magic, and with the Fierce Deities mask, we basically just 3-hit killed the boss, like just spam B to win, which I love that we did that and love that we won. But our buddy, the Pun-Hit Wonder, encouraged us to kind of redo the boss fight just as good old Kid Link, and I've never done that. I've only ever beaten this game twice, and both times I had the First Day mask, so this is gonna be a brand new one for me. So that's what the plan is. Before we go further though, you might notice that above my head, there's this giant blue donation bar and progress tracker, as well as a countdown timer and leaderboard for this little event that we got going on towards the end of the year called Extra Life. For those of you who don't know, Extra Life happens to be this annual 24-hour charity gaming marathon. We play games for an entire day and helps raise funds for sick and injured kids in the Children's Miracle Network hospitals. It's an absolutely free event, and all you have to do is just sign up. You get this little website people can go and donate to, and at that point, it's as easy as just telling your friends, your family members, your loved ones, your neighbors, your coworkers, strangers in the street, local businesses you visit, and be like, hey, I'm doing a charity marathon that helps sick kids. Please sponsor me. Fierce deity, sorry. So that's what the plan is here, friends. Every year, the Children's Miracle Network hospitals can actually treat and provide care up to 10 million kids, and it's only made possible through gamers like you, through participants like you, through donors like you. So if you are a gamer or a gaming enthusiast, I cannot recommend enough looking at this great cause. Pumpkin Jack put some info right there for you in the chat if you want to find out more information. There's an About Me section down below. If you just do a quick little Google search for Extra Life or Charity Gaming Marathon, you'll see it's pretty hard to miss. Speaking of Extra Life, you might notice over my shoulder here that our friend Rar Platypus used their famed points here on Twitch to make me donate $1 of my own hard cash towards this great cause. So that's what we're gonna do. First things first, let me slap the cans on here. Hello? I can't tell if I'm getting audio from this one. It's fine, because this is the one I keep over my ear anyway. Yeah, let me get my head out of the way, and we'll do Extra Life. Let's go. Righteous. First things first is Nintendo. Girlfriends in the stream, welcome, welcome. How are you? First things first is let me share my screen with yins. We're gonna go ahead and click this big blue donation button on my fundraising page, and this is a Faint Point Redemption. We're gonna give Platypus the credit. We're also gonna give them a drum roll. You ready? Yeah, I'm not getting any audio in my right ear. Weird. Not a big deal, just weird. Anyway, Platypus, there is your notification already. Speaking of charitable contributions, we do happen to have a little GoFundMe set up here for the girlfriend and I. We're trying to move in together, and it's only going to be like, you know, across the country move, so it's a bit of a big deal. We're going to be packing stuff up in crates. Captain Jim Rainer, fellow Extra Lifer, hello, hello. Packing stuff up in crates, shipping stuff on trailers, or just strip driving a U-Haul across the country, so that's a thing. So we got this little GoFundMe here set up so we can kind of just do the darn thing. So if you guys have a moment to spare, please consider checking out the GoFundMe. If you got a dollar to spare, too, that would be even better. So I said every time we donate to Extra Life, I'm going to donate to this too. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to click that good old donate button and give myself a drum roll. Do I have to do a CAPTCHA? No. Sweet, we're in. Thank you guys so much for your consideration. Let me rehide the screen. And I'll catch up with chat real quick too. Okay, so Pixabit says, I was there. It was a beautiful win, but show the evil spirit a little respect. Maybe let it get a hit or two in. I mean, I was invincible. I don't even know if Fierce Deity Link can, like, take damage. I don't know if he can take damage. I know he just swings discs of magic, and it just, yeah, it would just spam B to win. Did I get a mod for saying but in capitals with extra T's? You sure did, Pixie. You're fantastic, but I really need to know it's deity. Fierce deity, feast deity, yes. Corrected with love, of course, respectfully. I see the necrosis has faded from your fingertips, so they're no longer black. Yeah, you saw them yesterday. Yeah, I had to shave too. No, I had a corporate event to go to this week and had to look presentable. It's funny, like I was also trying really hard not to like smile and show my fangs because I think that might have scared people away. So there's that. Your cord might be loose. Yeah, I just tried unplugging and replugging it, Platypus. No idea. Oh, it's me, yes. I know my audio gets weird when my cat bumps the cord. Yeah, there's been like clips too in chat, Platypus, where I bumped my microphone and it sounded like I was on nitrous. Like my voice was super deep. I'm like, that's weird. I had to fix it. I know my audio gets weird when I don't turn it on. Captain Jim, just streamer things. Every day's an adventure, right? If I had $1 for every time I was talking to the chat during my intro and never unmuted, I'd have probably a good 20 bucks. Yes. You like my baby face? Listen, Nat, I was going to shave before I saw you anyway. I just did it, sooner than expected. Oh, Lord. Okay, well, for the last time, let's grab the old N64 controller, because we are playing on the original hardware. This is no emulator, no ROM. We're playing on the good old cartridge. In fact, hello? We do still have the box and the book of knowledge, the old school player's guide for this game. And this gets to go back on the shelf for potentially ever. So there's that. Yes. Oh my gosh. Pixie, absolutely. Absolutely. Yes. So we're going to launch up the file as my dude. Now, dawn on the first day. I do know as a fact that we do have all of the masks, including the Fierce Deities mask, which means like it knows we beat the game, even like we couldn't save after the game was done. So it knows we beat the game. I don't know if we have to do all of the dumb little trials of like the Deku mask, the Goron mask, and the Zora mask like we had to do before we fought Majora. I hope not, because the Goron one was god-awful. We should be able to have Guys Night. Double standard! We can have Guys Night, Lone Wolf. Oh, Lord. All right, well, I'll tell you what. I'm praying that we don't have to do the dumb Goron mask dungeon again, because that was painful, but I'd like to think that because we've done it once, we can do it again. And I did figure out the key to bouncing was just to let go. So, in theory, if we do have to do it again, it should be a little bit less painful. And Coax won't have to make a fail montage of that mask. Double standard. To get myself some rupees, I do intend to give myself infinite magic. Let me just go to the bank. I'm just gonna go to the bank. I got 5 grand in there. Lucky. So I definitely want to fill up on fairies, and I want to fill up on arrows and bombs and bombs, all that stuff. So, no, not deposit, Jeebus. So that's the plan. First time chatter, Moobot? Oh, that's not the first time Moobot has been in the stream. Weird. But hey, good news is that the follow command is working. Trixie Official, welcome back. Welcome to stream. Happy Thriller Thursday. How are you? That's so weird because that command was broken for a little bit. I don't know why thinks Moobot's new. I don't know. I'll make sure I feed him beans and biological warfare chemical. Biological warfare. Yes. Trixie, how have you been? It's been a good while. Four years, 9 months. Where did the time go? So we're gonna take out let's take out $300. Actually, I could have farmed that money for free. I'm not worried about it. Let's go to the bomb shop. I think it's the oddity shop. That's the bomb shop. Can we buy bambuchis here? Bambuchus? Yeah, we can. Hi, guy. Big Boss, long time no see. How are you? Happy Thrill Thursday. I never beat this game and you're deep in it, so I'm gonna go. Nintendo, if you're trying to avoid spoilers, I get it. Might as well buy some. I want to max out. Okay. And we're gonna get more bombs while I'm in the process of trying to get arrows. We do need at least 10 more bucks. I do want to give ourselves infinite magic, so we are gonna go to the milk bar and buy some Chateau Romane. Can I get 10 more dollars? I love you though. Keep by. Lurk away, Nat. Lurk away. I'm doing great. How about you, sir? I'm also doing great. We've been kicking butt here on stream. We've been kicking butt in real life. Things are good. Things are good. I'm glad to hear things going well for you too, Big Boss. You been writing any game reviews lately? Or even play like any new games lately? I wouldn't be surprised if you played the new Doom. I feel like that would be something I could see you doing. Dude, don't mess with me. I just saved the planet, man. Like, let me go. Okay, bye. Okay. Let's put on the Goron mask. No, I lied. Let's just keep the good old Shoelace Express here. Because I'm going to have to, take the mask off every time. Yeah, also playing a couple of non-related games I can't talk about. Ooh, got those good NDAs. That's awesome. Well, when you can, tell me about them. You'll have to send me, links to the articles you write and all that jazz. Big Boss happens to review games. You son of a gun. Happens to review games, and, we'll get access to them before they're technically released to the general public, which is pretty cool. As a dude who has a degree in the game industry, that's pretty cool. Let me actually just fight you real quick, and then I'll collect grass. Isn't that cool? All right, how are we doing on our arrow quest? We're maxed out. Perfect. Let's collect some fairies. I'm not all that, but thanks so much. Of course. I'm thirsty, so I'm gonna take a sip. Bob says, hello. Cheers. Think about the Zora cape. Here and then, Akana Valley has easy fairies. And we'll even have to collect one more after we drink the Chateau Romane. I wrote reviews for Assassin's Creed Shadows and some others, but we still didn't publish them. Why? I feel like that would be the whole point is if... Hold on, I don't need the bunny hood right now. I feel like the whole point is while a game is still hot and new and people are searching a lot about it, that's when the strike when the iron's hot. I feel like that's the time. Our chief editor's been sick lately? Okay, so you're waiting for your stuff to get edited and approved and copywritten. I get it. Copy edited. Sweet, got another ferry. Let's go back. Well, hopefully your cheap editor feels better. Yeah, because that's... What good is a review of an old game, you know? Chateau Romani would be so good right now. Alas, I have to settle for this handle of whiskey I bought for the group from Costco. Oh no, darn. Hate that for you. Costco whiskey. Honestly, I feel like Costco anything is still just fine. So, you have no sympathy for me. In fact, I would argue that their tequila that comes in a handle is quite good. All those reviews are edited. We just didn't publish them, but we sent them to the devs. Okay. Gosh darn it, oh well. I don't wonder if my microphone picked me up, snapping my fingers as I swung my hand. Darn it. Hate that. My phone just locked with my heart rate monitor. I'm trying to see what we're doing here. This will be the last fairy we gotta collect because we're gonna leave an empty bottle for the Chateau Romane. But we will have to collect one more fairy once we drink that bottle. Sweet. Sweet. Let's go to town. And I'm gonna put these fairies away and out of my inventory because I know if they're in my C buttons, I'm gonna push them on accident and use one for no reason. Oh, and I have Breath of the Wild ready to play when I get the time. Heck yeah. Do you imagine you're gonna be getting the time soon? Like, it's Memorial Day coming up here in the States. So we got a holiday on Monday, but maybe your schedule will get cleared with stuff. Okay, for real, Kirkland is literally just good alcohol with a cheap label. We figure out their private brand whiskey is aged Barton. Interesting. That's what I do love about like Aldi. Like, it's good stuff. Do I want Deku Nuts? Maybe I can flash. Maybe I can flash the bosses. Not that one. Hey, maybe I can flash the boss. We're gonna go get some Deku Nuts. And that's what we'll do until the bar opens at 10 o'clock at night. That's what I'm saying. That's what I love about like Aldi is like, wait, hold on. My brain's working again. There's like a particular window we can run back and forth between to get a bunch of Deku Nuts easy. Like Aldi, like my hand on the Bible, swear my dead mom. This sounds like it's the start of a bad joke, but this is the gospel. It's the God's honest truth. My cousin in Wisconsin works at a cheese factory. And I know that sounds like a joke because, like, of course, Wisconsin's known for cows and cheese. No, like, she works at a cheese factory. And during normal business hours, they are packaging cheese sticks for a very popular company that sells cheese sticks, and they run that mill with that particular wrapping for hours and hours and hours. They stop, they change the label, and then they do it some more. And it's the exact same cheese sticks, just a different label. So like Aldi, Kirkland, Costco, wholesale places, or even just discount places, depending on the product, it's the same stuff. I will say that, like, certain things, the name brand version is better. Like, I swear by Planters peanuts versus just, like, Walmart peanuts. They're just seasoned way more. And I'm here for it. So I will argue that Kirkland brand is just as good. Oh, I don't want the stick. I want the nuts. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Maybe I can flash the boss. Right, that did sound terrible out of context. Trust me, don't. Pixie. Too real. Too real. Yeah, I was gonna comment on the phrasing. Platypus, of course you would. That's funny. How embarrassing it must have been to be defeated by a 13-year-old wearing bunny ears. Right? Right? In a dress? That's what was happening with the alcohol, but they declare where the... Oh, they literally have to say, like, where it's from. That's amazing, actually. All right, where are we at? We have 5 Deku Nuts. This Kirkland Irish whiskey, I tasted against Jameson. I actually like it better. That's high praise. As a man who's part Irish, we do love some JMO. That's actually like a birthday, Christmas gift I always get my Irish brother-in-law, like without fail. Like, Christmas, here's a handle. Birthday, here's a handle. Okay, so the one time we killed him, he gave us a stick. The second time we killed him, he gave us the Deku Nut, which is what we wanted. So just don't cut his neck when he's facing the sky. Calling something bourbon follows some of the rules of calling something champagne. Don't cut his neck. Don't cut his neck. See, we learned. Where's that bat? Hi, guy. And there should be one more Deku Scrub. I thought. I may have been mistaken. We're just gonna keep going in and out of this door. I feel like going back for one Deku Nut with Geeking 2 seems like a stretch. Oh, Jen, hello there. I was just thinking about you. Happy Thrill Thursday. How are you? No, the little bit of soap I have left, it was like the size of like a big seashell. It's now down to like maybe a quarter. Like, and I don't mean like a quarter, a fourth of its size. I mean like the coin, a quarter. But I'm gonna use it until it's gone. Duly noted, we'll introduce Irish whiskey. Twist my arm. Oh no, I hate it when that happens. Oh no. I got tired of waiting for him. He's flying way too slow. Where are we at? 11. We might max out at 20. Living the dream, I have refills. Yes. AKA whiskey boarding. Oh gosh. Okay. We're able to one-tap both those guys. Where are we at? 13. All right, we're pretty much like beefed up and ready to fight this battle. The only other thing I want to do to stack the deck in my favor is to give ourselves an unlimited magic. You're too loud, call me out. One shot, no neck option. There we go. Just puts at 15. 15. My hands are so sweaty. I don't love that when there's a boss fight on the table here. Oh, you putz. I'll take that heart, thank you. I just got bit by a bat. It's my job. So we gotta be at 17. 18. 19. Good news is, if it's about to be night, we're one step closer to the bar opening. I mean the milk bar. I'm not talking about, like, an alcohol bar. Okay, are we maxed? We're maxed at 20. Perfect. Let's head to town. Sweet. Take another sip of water. Bob says hello. Trying to wipe my hands off of my jeans here. Let's get forward. I love how second nature these songs are now, and I'll never play this game again. Oh my gosh, Platypus donated Platypus. Thank you so much. You're amazing. Proceed night of the first day. Yeah, we want the bar to open. Platypus, let's go. Let's go.
Do a barrel roll.
Night of the first day. 60 hours remain. I don't think time is slowed right now. I think Coax said the diamond underneath the clock is green for normal and then blue for slow. And that's like the actual Song of Time. Nope. Remember the time I said I'm learning all the songs? Slow? No, we do not want to slow time. We actually want time to go very fast. Because we gotta wait until... We got to wait until, what you call it, 10 o'clock before the bar opens. You ever played the Zelda, though? Honestly, if you like the Ocarina of Time, I think you'll really like this one. It has its faults. Like, so for example, the chores that you kind of gotta do in this game can be a little bit obnoxious, but the storytelling and the mood are 10 out of 10, no notes. This whole game oozes with mood, and the story's so cool. It's a great game. It's a great game. I think you really like it, Big Boss. Lots of personality. What's funny too is like you don't really think about it until like you beat the game and there's like a whole montage and like you gotta see all the characters you interacted with, but you help and like talk to and interact with a ton of people, and it's easy like not to think much about it because no one's here. Like it's just an empty town, but it is also like nighttime, I guess. No, there's a lot of characters and it's really cool. So besides saving the world, like you helped people get married, like. You help people find closure over like their dead relatives, like loved ones. It's really cool. I give this one a nice try. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. You do, Big Boss. God, I love how this mask looks like Mike Myers. It's so cool. Well, just gotta wait for the bar to open. I can't read. I did not mean to do that. The reason we're wearing this stupid hat is so we can get into this bar, because it's for members only, and this proves that we're a member. 9 o'clock. You want me to read for you? I know why that's funny. Oh, that's good. So it's 9:30, about to be 9:45. 9:50. 9:55 and 10 o'clock. Ah, you remember, please come in. Yeah, I am. That's why I'm wearing this stupid hat. Mask. Okay. Bartender, hello. Welcome. Have a drink. What'll it be? The chateau, please. Let's go. Let's take off this goofy mask. Let's drink our milkies. Right in front of the bartender who now sees that he just served a child. And then let's go get one more fairy. And then we're ready to go to the moon, which sounds wild out of context. Sippy time. Evan Dittmar, welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you? Happy Thriller Thursday. We've already got a bottle in our inventory. That's the last fairy we need. Okay. Let's put that away so we don't accidentally use it. We're gonna go to town. We're gonna play the song a double time a few times because we can't get to the moon until it's midnight on the third day. Doing well, about to hop into some Rainbow Six Extraction with friends. I know what Rainbow Six Siege is. I don't know what Rainbow Six Extraction is. You'll have to tell me about it, but either way, happy hunting and bring home some W's. All right, song double time, let's go. There we go. I had to open my mouth up knowing the songs well. Rainbow Six Siege characters in a co-op game kind of like Left 4 Dead or GTFO. I'm not familiar with GTFO. Proceed to Dawn Sunday, yes please. I know what GTFO typically means, like get the out. Ah, Automa, that's a game, sweetheart. I figured as much. Okay, so let's go to night of the second day. And this will take us like 6 p.m., right? Hit the blank was a good one. Okay, so it's 6 p.m. I don't think it'll let us skip to midnight on the third day, which sucks. You try to get from point A to point B in a level while dealing with lots of alien monsters, creature things. Rainbow Six Extraction similar. Okay. Proceed to on the found day. Okay, that does sound just like Left 4 Dead. That's awesome. So it's a PvE, so it's a player versus the environment. Dawn of the final day. Yes, okay. Well, I love Left 4 Dead, so that sounds great. And I'd rather play with my friends against the computer versus like against my friends or against strangers, because some people are too good at games for me to like even attempt to hold a candle. You being case in point with all the clips from Hunt. Like, there's no way I would get in a sniper match with you. Be on your team against, you know, like NPCs all day. Well, let me skip to midnight. Gonna proceed any further. Okay, well, that answers that. So we just have to wait for the carnival to start in 6 hours. So, I guess I'll go deposit my... Here, I know what we'll do. We will go shoot some bubbles and make some more money to deposit in the bank. I'm lurking, might pop in here and there. Lurk away, Kevin. Appreciate you being here. I just disabled the emote only mode. Sorry. Ignore me. Where's my bunny hood? Let's go make our money back. What do you say? There's a bubble. And that's a cool 50. Is there one over here? Yeah, there is. So we can just go run back and forth and do this a handful of times and just make bank. Our wallet maxes out at $1,000, so we literally just need to kill 10 of these things. Oh, I'm sorry, it maxes out at 500, so we have to kill 10 of these things. That's what I was trying to say. Oh God, it's that stupid thing that takes items. That would have been devastating on the final night because you can't go to the Adi shop until like the next day. So that would have been devastating. See all the F-way over here? I'm finding a new bubble to kill. Nope. We're gonna find a new bubble to kill. We are not messing with this. Hard pass. Thanks though. Thank you for playing. Collect your door prize on the way out. Thank you. Grinding for the money. Well, we're cursed. Guess we can't use our sword for a little bit. That's obnoxious. The like? Like? Is that what that bird is that steals your crap and then you can't get it back unless you buy it from the Curiosity Shop? And we're not quite maxed out. No one told me at the hotel where it has a pool. Oh no! I mean, is this worth a Walmart run to pick up a swimsuit? I feel like that's always a smart move, is just pack a swimsuit just in case. I just took the long way to the bank like an idiot. Sorry. Well, it's 9 p.m. I'm no longer cursed, so there's that. I can actually use my sword, which is kind of going to be a big deal in the final fight. In everyone's defense, Pixie, did anyone else know that there was a pool and they just didn't tell you? Or is this a secret to everybody? Okay. So the bank will only put more than $5,000 in the bank. And since I'm so close to $5,000, like we're going to have like $5,300 when this is all done. 5,346, nice. The like is the suction tube monster thing. Oh, the bird is the Takuri. Well, look at you just knowing all of the mobs. Are you kidding me? The reward for the putting money in is more money, and I can't deposit anymore. Why? Having the pool sounds fun. Yeah, it does. Well, we used 10 arrows, so we're gonna get 10 more, and I'm gonna wait 2 hours before the carnival starts, so we got a little bit of time. I'm staying away from that bird, aka the Takuri. It was a surprise over dinner, but I'm buying a suit. See, that's what I'm saying. Won't go to waste. All right, we're already maxed out on arrows. We're at full health. I got rupees I can never spend. We have literally everything we want to go into this boss fight. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take off the bunny hood. Put my bow away since I don't want to accidentally use it. No, we're gonna go in this fight with arrows and Deku Nuts, and like maybe we can stun Majora's Mask. Like we're gonna cause some trouble. It's already 11 o'clock. It's actually about to be midnight. We're exactly where we want to be, friends. It's 11:15, 11:20, 11:30, 11:40, 11:45. 11:50, 11:55. Here comes midnight. Carnival's about to start. We missed this on our last playthrough, so getting to see like the festival again is actually kind of fun. Skadoosh. 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 Hey, full health. Okay, it doesn't really matter if we slow time down, because as soon as we go to the moon, it's all gonna stop. Well, look who it is. This is Skull Kid. Sis! Tail! Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon. Hurry. The four who are there. Bring them here. Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy. Getting goosebumps again. Darn it. That's it. I won't let things go the way you expect them to. Well, whatever. Even if they were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me. Just look above you. If it's something that can be done, or that can be stopped, then just try to stop it. God, that's so cool. So we need to play the Oath of Order. I do not know it off the top of my head because you literally play it once ever. Okay. Do. We got this. Sorry, I accidentally hit A on it twice and I was playing it for a second time. I'm like surprised. He's like, what? Would he feel the shake if he's floating? It's such a sad song. Yes, it is. Do. That and the song Healing both. Yes. Oh Lord, he coming. Here come that boy. I know it's in the last playthrough, but like it bugs me that they just like fade into existence. Like they could have just had them like come over the horizon or come from like behind the camera. Like they need just like a ghost into appearance, you know? Maybe that's just me being picky. Like, or seeing this guy rise out of the water would have been so sick, or at least like cut while he's halfway here, just like stomping through the ocean. But it's so cool. Climbing down off the mountains, brushing his way through the forest, dusts himself off through the desert. Like, maybe I'm overthinking it. Out of an extra animation for this thing that only exists for 30 seconds. Bear bomb, let's go. Knees weak, arms are shaking. He's nervous. They almost gave that guy a nasty splinter from stepping on those spike ice triangles. True. I think like one point that dude's like just step on fountains and stuff. Like, what are you gonna do? Do they blink? I can't remember. Such a weird design. Like their body is just like a giant head. It's like MODOK from the Ant-Man sequel. It stopped. Sis! Tail! Aw. Well, now you should be awake. Stand up. Wait, sis, the Skull Kid. Don't blame him. Yeah, I know. The Skull Kid was lonely because nobody would be his friend. Blah, blah, blah. And the power of the mask made him do it because it was too much for him to handle. How did you know that, sis? Certainly, he had far too much weakness to use my power. A puppet that can no longer be used is mere garbage. This puppet's role has just ended. It can't be. Then the moon. Yeah, the idea of the moon becoming sentient. I shall consume everything. Yeah, the sentient moon. No, pass. Monaco's a hell of a pull. Amen. Don't worry, just leave it to your sister. Well, you're going in, aren't you? Yeah, I am. We can't do anything down here. Let's go. I've been thinking this ever since I joined you. You never want to give up. You always want to try. I admire you. That was actually really nice. Okay. We do be on the moon, and we do got all of our masks. With any luck, we don't have to do the hide and seek thing. We just go right up to Majora's mask. Okay, I do see those kids running around, but can we just straight up talk to Majora? Will you play with me? Yes. You have only weak masks, so you'll play? Well, shall we go? You guys, I think this is it. I think we don't have to do the stupid Goron racetrack. Well, I'm gonna stop and put a pin in it right there, calling it a timeout. Yes. We're gonna go ahead and run. I know, Pixie, I know. No, like that made me feel the feels. We're gonna go ahead and take a quick break. We're gonna run a miracle story, talk to you guys more about Extra Life. We are going to run an ad just to keep the lights on and save you guys from being absolutely bombarded by pre-roll ads and all that stuff, or super long ads through Twitch. And then when we come back, we're gonna pick right up in this boss fight, and we're doing it. We're doing it live. We're doing it the OG, no OP version. So that's the plan, here, friends. Stick around. Melody, great time. We're about to run a break. Stick around. We have a great stream for you. We'll be right back. We'll see you in a bit.
Always managed to make somebody laugh. He took me fishing all the time. He called me his little firecracker. He was definitely my best friend. I loved him. I still love him. So when I was 8 years old, my father passed away. At that young, I didn't believe it, I guess. Around 4th grade, it hit me that he was really dead. That really affected me in a lot of ways. I had a group of friends also that were literally like, have some razors, you know, it helps. My first hospital visit was back in 2019. I was in the ER. The CRT lady, she told me that I needed to be evaluated and sent to Show Dare. When I first went to Show Dare, I will say I was a big troublemaker. I rebelled a lot. I just wanted to leave, I wanted to run, but eventually that all changed.
She just was ready to get the help that she needed. She matured, and the counseling and all the tools Show Dare gave her with the antidepressant, we just seen a whole bright new kid, little firecracker.
Hey gang, we're back. What you just saw was a miracle story. It's a really good example of how the funds here playing games like Majora's Mask makes a world of difference for kids in need and the Children's Miracle Network hospitals, like the absolute champion you saw with that story with Brooke. Brooke's story is super important because it talks about mental health, mental care, mental wellness, mental treatment, mental support, and that's super important. Like you could have the body of a Greek god, but if you are so depressed that you can't get out of bed in the morning, what good does that do, you know? And your mental well-being also physically affects you. Like, your stress causes huge issues to your heart. It's crippling, it's terrifying. No, it affects how you sleep, it affects everything. It's so important. So if you had issues with your heart, you go to a cardiologist. If you had, you know, something on the brain, you have to go to a neurologist. If you had something with your spine, you go to a chiropractor. If you are struggling with mental health and you need some support, you go and get that. Like, that is so important. That's what is amazing with the Children's Miracle Network hospitals, is that the kids always get the care they deserve without ever receiving a bill. And it's only possible through gamers like you, through participants like you, through donors like you. So thank you guys. No self-harm and suicide, that's never the answer. So don't. Well, what we're doing here, friends, is although we've already beaten this game, Majora's Mask, our buddy and fellow extra lifer, the pun hit wonder, suggested that we try doing this boss fight without the fierce deity mask. So that's what we're doing here, friends. Brain chemicals do not care what you look like or how good your life looks on the outside. If they're messed up, they're messed up. Absolutely, Pixie. Absolutely, absolutely. So we're going to do this how God intended. So we're going to go in without being super OP. And that's what the plan is. I've never done this before. So Pun Hit Wonder, this is for you. Let me get my head out of the way here. I did see that, Lone Wolf. And even Zach Braff has like signed up to do the reboot. So we'll see what his role is. But I'll get my head out of the way here, friends, and we'll take on this boss fight. Wish me luck. Shall we go? We shall go. Okay, well, I'm not gonna need the bunny hood anymore. I'm gonna bust out fire arrows so we can get some burn damage. I might bust out some bombs later, but we're gonna also try the Deku Nuts, so we're gonna go from there. And I won't need my ocarina. Let's bust out some Bombachus too. And just spam those like we had done with all of our Dark Knuckle or fights or Iron Knuckle fights. We got unlimited magic, so that's gonna be useful for the fire arrows. I hope that these pots have arrows in them. We'll see. God, his eyes like igniting is so cool, and then the tentacles, the spikes. Here we go. Great first shot, Gory. Great first shot. So you gonna hold still or what? Bro, come on. If I can't hit him? Hello? I want to catch up a chat. I need the girlies in that who like to impulse buy convince me that I don't need new pajama sets. Yes. Yes. Well, considering my girlfriend has a huge collection of onesies, I don't think her being here is a good thing. So the fact she dipped is for the best. Okay, so if you could get down here. He's huge. He's huge. Hello? I'm right here. This is already going horribly. Y'all actually the influence I need. Oh no, oh no. Pixie does deserve comfy jammies. But I thought they want us like discourage in a way. I can't hit the broadside of a barn. What if I just do it manually? Hello? Hi. Okay, I hit him, I hit him. I am down to 16 arrows. I've already used half my set. Come on. Please stop doing the twirlies. Sir? Oh, I had to hit his backside. That too is my weak spot. Majora's Mask. That's also my weak spot. I'm trying to get behind him. Nice. That's 2. Okay, we're entering phase 2. Yes, yes, with like the giant brain from Star Fox Lone Wolf. Okay, these guys, can I shoot you easier? All right, one of them's already just blasted me. Hello? Ow! So one shoots lasers apparently. Okay, that one's down. Nope, don't target you. He's down. Let's get the laser guy, please. Oh, the laser guy is Majora. We definitely did not see this phase. There's the Unga Bunga. Buddha Bega. Banjo-Kazooie, Jeebus. Crash Bandicoot. These guys are actually wrecking my health a little bit. I'm at like half health. I'm not super worried about it anymore since we have got all of the fairies in the world. I can't see anything through this laser. Okay, it's just me and Majora now. Hi, guy. I need to get your backside. Show me your booty. Show me your booty. Show me your booty. Show me your booty. Oh, I'm out of arrows. That's not good. Yeah, so actually, can I just throw bombs at him? The Deco Nuts are useless right now, and so are the Bombachus. Let me just throw regular bombs. Ooh, what if I shoot him with a hook shot? Nope. The hook shot is not the way. Bombs are not the way. Being lasered in the face is not the way. Ah, shoot. Okay. We're at full arrows, so we're gonna try that some more. For fun, let's use light arrows. Well, like with being a Deku scrub, no, that's not the way. Ooh, maybe a Zora, I could shoot my boomerangs at him if they loop around and hit him in the back. That could work. You get nothing special. There's no achievements, no nothing. Stop, stop, stop. Oh, nice! Oh, come on. You could lock on to him. That'd be awesome. Thank you. Bragging rights. Full and full, 100% completion. Yes, okay. Okay, that was a flash attack. So that was extra damage there, because that's typically pretty good. Oh god, the Zord, I'm about to get, oh, I'm gonna get the wall, I'm gonna get lasered so hard. Thank god. Yes, let's go, phase 1 complete. Now he's got legs, he's about to be the goofy, fast boy. Majora's incarnation. Oh my god! Hello? Okay, I didn't mean to hit him twice like that. Dear God, he's just spamming attacks at me. In his defense, I'm doing the same thing. He sounds like a chicken when he gets hit. Moonwalking mother trucker over here. He's doing like the Russian dance. I've never seen him do that. Now he's a ballerina? Dude's got that crackhead energy for sure. Hello? Who programmed in the moonwalk? That's insane. These like Fortnite emotes. I'm gonna keep, if this is working, that's what I'm gonna just keep doing. I mean, he's running into walls. We got a good bunch of hits on him right there. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Truly nightmare boss, for real, Lone Wolf, for real. Looks like we don't have no sleep. Let's go, phase 2 complete. Okay, so now he's about to become the beefy boy. And he's got the whips. Hello, can we face the boss, please? Oh, he sounds like the Great Fairy. That's so weird. I'm gonna get my distance on him and shoot him with arrows. Please and thank you. Okay, I got my sword. Splash attack. Ah, shoot, I was too far away. Dude, I'm too far when I gotta close this distance, and him hitting me doesn't help either. Okay, let me use my shield. Let me get up, please. Thank you. Okay, so I can't get too close, or else he just jumps. Flash attack. Okay. We're learning. We're learning. Okay, Danny Majora, I see you. Flash attack. We only got one on. Oh, crap. Okay. Was not ready for the grapple, and then he hit me when I was face up, so he definitely just spanked me. Come on, slash attack. Hello? Right through the crotch. Splash attack? Slash attack? Only one. It only lets me hit for one. He must be like temporarily invulnerable after one hit. Slash attack? There's a giant corkscrew zipping around. There's two of them. Okay, love that for me. Flash attack. Let's freaking go. Woohoo! Like my sleep paralysis demon. And we didn't die once during this fight. That's amazing.
Do a barrel roll.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. For a second there, it looked like the moon had rainbow hair, like a rainbow mohawk. Just for a second. Hey, thank you, Pixie, thank you. Thank you, Melody. I swear this is the same music that they put in Star Fox. Dun 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 dun. Dawn of a New Day. I love it so much. I knew I didn't wish you luck. True professional. Oh, thank you, Big Boss. So he leaves the prism as a rainbow, I guess. Like it just, or the magic just sort of undoes what was done by the mask because the mask was defeated. Ah, he's awake. It's me, and little Lapona and Skull Kid. Okay, they do blink. It's like a beard skirt dress thing that they've got on their faces. You guys, you hadn't forgotten about me? Aw. You still thought of me as a friend. They just knew he needed help. Oath to Order. There it is again. Yeah, like, if you're talking about them stepping on like fountains and spikes, like their feet just go right through those walls. Like, yeah, they weren't really planning all that. By the way, Pixie, how's Operation Hardwood Floors going? Did you save me? Sure did, buddy. I love how his little like frown gets turned into a smile. I thought they didn't want to be friends with me. But they hadn't forgotten about me. Friends, are nice things to have. Hee hee. Could you be my friend too? This little awkward little shuffle. Hee hee, you have the same smell as a fairy kid who taught me that song in the woods. It's me, bro, it's me. I know, let's do something. Oh, so the evil has left the mask after all. Well, now I finally have it back. Since I'm in the midst of my travels, I must bid you farewell. Can we see the Mario mask on his bag in this cutscene? For a split second it was there. For a split second it was there. Shouldn't you be returning home too as well? We don't have a home, bro. You can see it. It's on the very back. It's a Mario mask. Wherever there is a meeting, a parting is sure to follow. However, that parting need not last forever. It's good. We're nearly done. Heck yes. What's the plan for like that one stain? Like, can that be sanded and then like restained? Like, are you gonna sand everything? Just gonna get the stuff out from under the couch and put up a few more stubborn staples. Then staining over the previous owner's used wood filter. Get some cool new area rugs. Heck yeah, Pixie. I'm so happy. You've been talking about that for like, sheesh, a while. You see it? My house looks so much nicer in my opinion. Is it my honest opinion or my humble opinion, Pixie? With that, please excuse me. There's a much better look at the Mario mask. But you sure have managed to make quite a number of people happy. We did. And so I was just talking about a little bit earlier. The masks you have are filled with their happiness. This is truly a good happiness. There's even one of the masks on his bag that looks like a Ninja Turtle. It's not like a spitting image, but yeah. Well, both of us have gotten what we were after. So this is where you and I part ways, isn't it? You know, it's kind of fun. Or it was kind of fun. Well, it's almost time for the carnival to begin. So why don't you just leave and go about your business? I don't love how that was written. The rest of us have a carnival to go to. You're not invited? Like, okay, bye. My dude. Oh, she's shaking too. Thank you. So everyone's having a party and Link is just like wandering into the wilderness. Right, Melody? Aw. We did it, you guys. We did it. That boss fight was hard. They brought us down like 3 health, which is not good. And we even had like the shields around our heart, which meant like we had double the health. If we didn't have that, we'd have died a bunch. Easy. Thank you, Melody. Why can't I remember the name of the Zora band? Crap. That's Link playing. He's got the gauntlets, he's got the boots. That's Link playing in that band. Want this band to face off against the pub musicians from Star Wars? Yes! There's the good old pirates. The Cantina band. Do 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 do. The pirate hideout kind of shenanigans. Gosh, this all seems so long ago. What's crazy is the little tadpoles you get in that mission were in repo with a mod that we're playing on Monday. It's crazy. So checking out, we're working on trying to lighten the stain from the Neglectful X, but worst comes to worst, I'll stand it out. That makes sense. Also, digging new pajamas, that's hilarious, Pixie. We'll enjoy. I just noticed that the king has like a censorship leaf over his loins. Some party stream, yes. So it's an investment, Pix. It's an investment. The mailman is no longer stuck to his routine and his schedule. His schedule. He's out running the countryside free. They're doing the dance I taught them. Right before they call me their master. All the great fairies we saved. Green one's my favorite, just saying. That's Romani and Crema. And now she's an expert alien hunter. No big deal, hair flip. On the Easter egg, both of their brooches are on their ascots are Bowser from the Super Mario series. I can't show that now, but if you look it up, you can see it. The bomb shop owner and his mom, the guy we let all the chickens to. I have to wonder if this cutscene changes at all depending on how much of the game you've completed. Because, like, we have saved all these people, but if you just, like, beat the game and do the bare minimum, does it change? And now Link's not there. What the F? The Luigi-looking guy from the one troop, the rival troop. The blacksmiths from the mountain, the lovers. I do not remember him being in this game. Because we learned the Song of Storm from Ghosts in Kena Canyon. I do not remember him being in this game. The mummy. I don't know if that's a mom or a dad, but the mummy and the little girl. Oh, he beat it. Hi, Nintendo. Welcome back. Girlfriend and stream again. The mayor, the wife, Crema, the best friend, Curiosity Shop owner, Crema's mom, crazy old granny. Of course, this is when Nintendo tunes in. Of course. Anju and Kefe's wedding. Friggin' Tingle. Oh my gosh, the mayor's there in his giant over-the-top throne chair, Lone Wolf, that you said you wanted. Kukumba! Tingle throwing confetti. Aw, I always hated this part. So each of the masks that Link gets, sorry, not all of them, just like the 3 masks that help him transform, are all like a spirit of like a deceased person. And the butler from the Deku Palace. And like we cross that shrub, like very first playthrough of this game, I said it comes into play later, that's that moment there. And if you talk to him after like the one race, I think he talks to you a little more about his son. So Link turned to Deku, like he's basically looking at his son. You turn to the Zora, it's the Zora that you helped bring to shore that was dead. The Goron, you're like the hero that went missing. Yeah. Oh, and then the drawing, the new drawing, the updated drawing the Skull Kid makes for everybody. Too stinking cute. The end. Oh, yes. You look like you need to get started for a cross-country trip. Well, it's funny you say that, Lone Wolf. We have 1,100 push-ups to do over the next future. Melly, thank you. Over the near future. So I was going to try knocking out at least 100 of those tonight. I don't know if that's going to happen if I got to do 25 on top of that. So, yeah. Thanks, Nat. Thanks. I figured that part out, actually. Dang. The leg lifts and the sit-ups. No chill. Okay. And the bicep curls. Hot diggity dang. Well, this is happening. And good, Pumpkin Jack wants to exercise our wrist too. Don't you laugh, Pixie. Don't you laugh. Don't laugh at me crying. Okay, so we're gonna exercise our wrist real quick. Fist open, palm open, tip to claw, half fist, fist. Fist open, palm open, tip to claw, half fist. Don't mind to be on a 1 round chump. Oh, God. All right, let's start with 25 push-ups, courtesy of Lone Wolf, and go from there. I told you, Nat, as soon as you showed up, I'm like, of course this is playing, of course. All right. 25 push-ups to do. Actually, should I do them back here? Here's good. Here? Here? How about here? Here we go. 25 push-ups, courtesy of Lone Wolf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. One more for the kids. Wow. Okay. Let me mark those push-ups as complete. 30 squats. What's the heart rate at? 105? That's not bad. Let's do 30 squats real quick. Skirp. All right, friends, it's time to go check into the hotel, get the badge, and dive into this whiskey bottle. Don't die. Hey, right back at you, Pixie. Stay hydrated and enjoy your con. And safe travels back if I don't talk to you. Let me give you a wave. I did not mean to do that, sorry. Okay. 30 squats. Let me pull the pants up so I'm not droopy drawers. The fencing Bulbasaur just redeemed Make Gory Donut Out Extra Life. I'm actually gonna need that while I catch my breath. Thank you, Bulbasaur. Welcome to the stream. Soon, yes, soon. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Ooh, Terry Godmother. We could drop a raid on Terry Godmother. Absolutely, people. Walter, welcome to the stream, buddy. I think I was at 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. One for the kids. Wow. No, I am okay fencing Bulbasaur. I just, we just beat Majora's Mask for the second time on stream. Last time we did it with the Fierce Deity Mask, and like, it was too easy. Like, you literally just spam the B button and you just launch magic discs at the things, and they just, like, 1-hit kill, 2-hit kill, 3-hit kill, and it's game over. And a fellow extra lifer was like, hey, you should try doing it as like regular old Link. So we did, and we prevailed. So things are good, things are good. Lone Wolf, let me mark those squats as complete. We gotta hydrate. Melody, I'm gonna save that for now. Did you 100% it? Yes and no. We got every mask, we got every item, and then we did do both endings. I didn't get every heart piece, and I didn't do like the secret dungeon that you can only access after you get like 16 hearts, which is insane. So we 99%ed it, and that's all that we're looking for. Okay, 10 leg lifts courtesy of Lone Wolf. Let's knock those out. Skirp, come back down here. Secret dungeon, I need to replay it. Yeah, so there's a secret dungeon. I believe it's near, I think you have to swim there. So I think it's actually near, if it's not near the Goron Temple, actually, like you thaw the snow out. I think it might be in the Zora Temple, but again, you cannot get in unless you have 16 hearts. And I think I had like 11 or 12. And getting the 16 hearts would include getting 4 heart containers per heart. So we're talking like 16 missing heart pieces. So I'm like, pass. And literally the only thing that's in there, this is even better. The only thing that's in there are enemies you've already beaten. And then at the end of it, you get another heart piece. So it's like, womp womp. Okay. 10 leg lifts, here we go. Let's go down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more for the kids. Wow. Yeah. So that's what the last heart piece is. I've been searching for it forever. Are you serious, Bulbasaur? Are you serious? Have you like actually gotten like all of them but one? That would have driven me crazy. I would have like found a guide and gone through them all from scratch. Okay. 50 sit-ups, also courtesy of Lone Wolf. Let me knock those out. All but the ones on the 3DS. Wow, okay, Bulbasaur, look at you. That's actually like super impressive. Okay. Okay. 50 sit-ups, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, he's getting hard, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. One more for the kids. Wow. Woo. The beavers drove me insane. Yes, trying to get that free bottle they give you in that race where you're going through the hoops. That one was hard. I think I did at least 2 attempts on that, if not more. So I get it. I get it. Yep. Okay, let me mark the steps complete. I'm not looking forward to this. 40 bicep curls. Oh, and a stretch from Bulbasaur. Nice. I didn't see that. Thank you. So let's knock out the 40 bicep curls real quick. Skirt. Swoop. Okay. I'm actually getting toasty. It is 71 degrees in here. That's not bad. I'll leave the hoodie on for now. Actually, fudge it. I lied. I'm cooking. Okay. All right, 40 bicep curls, here we go. All this compete against Blade to become the ultimate daywalker. Yes. I mean, he's got katanas, I've got katanas. We do a duo. He's already worked with Ryan Reynolds and Deadpool twice, so You can get a new sarcastic, snarky sidekick. All right, 40 bicep curls. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. These are hard. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. One more for the kids. All right. Hold on. Trying to set these things down here gently. Okay. Whew. Yeah. Thank you, Platypus. Thank you. Okay, so readjust this camera here. There's the bicep curls marked as complete. Melody, I'm gonna take you up on that hydrate here. Thank you. Cheers. Bob says hello. I feel like the heart rate should be a little bit higher than 112, but hey, what am I gonna do? Okay. Hi, Bob. Oh, God. I'm just trying to catch my breath here. Okay. The Fencing Bulbasaur did drop their fantasy points here to make me donate $1 amount hard cash. Fair warning, Terry's stream is 18 plus. That's fine. We can't expect everyone here to be as PC or PG-13 as I am. But the Fencing Bulbasaur used their fantasy points here on Twitch to make me donate $1 amount hard cash towards this good cause that we've been doing called Extra Life. So let me do that real quick. Let me get my head out of the way. And I'll share my screen with you. So there's the good old donation fundraising page. I'll go ahead and click donate. Something broke? Let me reload. Hello? Oh, good. Donor drive is broken. It's been 2 weeks, yet no repairs on the ceiling yet. Jeremy's saying, Melody, I'm so sorry. I meant to have asked how that's going. Charity? Oh. There's something wrong with, donation drive. Oh no, you broke it with your awesomeness. No, Melody, I was actually just thinking about that the other day, because, like, I was just talking to a friend with how, like, your house or your home or your apartment or wherever you live, in your car and, like, just everything. Like, the moment you think you got, like, oh, hey, like, I finally saved a little money, it's like, oh, you need $2,000 with a new tire. It's like, okay, just kidding. Like, oh, you need an $800 water heater. Oh, your furnace is broken. Oh, your ceiling collapses. So, yo, Bubba Lone Wolf 31, welcome back. Hi. Lurk away. You just missed us beat Majora's Mask for the second time. We're about to donate to Extra Life. I lied. It is not working. We broke the internet, friends. Well, tell you what, Fencing Bulbasaur, I'm gonna go ahead and keep your Phantom points up. And I'm gonna try again later. And if I can get it to go through, great. I'll trade the donate for hydrate. I can refund your points if you want. or I could try donating later when down detector is not down detector, when donor drive is not broken. So you let me know. But we do have a stretch to knock out here. Speaking of extra life. I miss my computer and streams. No, I bet, Melody. Or how about just not having like a hole in your ceiling? Hopefully, like you guys have been able to like clean up like the debris and stuff that fell down at least, and like wipe surfaces clean again, so it's about as clean as it can get. But no, the whole thing breaks my heart. Okay, we're marked that stretch is complete. And P. Walter chose our next raid victim, aka Terry Godmother. It's all good, no refund needed. All right, well then I'm gonna keep it up, Fancy Bulbasaur, and I'm gonna try again later. We do have 1,100 push-ups to do because of extra life donations. I can't do 1,100. I might be able to crank out 100. Stream is supposed to end in 8 minutes. Budget. Let's see if we can knock out 100. I don't care if it takes me like a set of 40 and a set of 30, a set of 20, a set of 10. We're gonna try knocking out 100 push-ups just to get this one nice even 1,000. For our platypus just donated $1. How could you do it, but I can't? Hold on. Let me reload the page. Platypus, thank you so much. That was super nice of you. I don't know how you did that. I'm reloading, it's still broken. Yeah, they cleaned most of the debris, but there is still some debris, I bet. And like, they're gonna make a mess too, like cutting drywall, you know, slapping screws in there, taping it, mudding it, texturing the ceiling if you got a texture ceiling, and then they gotta like paint it. So like they're gonna make a mess even further. So they don't have to get crazy right now. It's working on my side fine. That's so weird. I wonder if I could try a different browser. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Weird. Okay. Hold on a minute. So it turns out Big Boss Control F5. Yeah. Refresh. So it turns out I was using Brave. I'm using Edge now, and I could do it fine. I'm gonna hide my screen real quick because I don't know if my information's saved in here. I don't think so, and I want my credit card to be shown. So give me just a second. Donate, Phantom Point Redemption, via Fencing Bulbasaur. It did not remember my credit card information, which means I'm entering it in manually. So give me a second here. Oh, this is my address is on here too. So yeah, I'm glad I'm not sharing my screen. Credit card info. Let me copy and paste that real quick. Month, year, code, and 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think it's in. It's in. Okay, let me share my screen again with you guys. So you can see it. The $1 dono went through, and if I go to donations, I gave him $1. Should gave him $1. There's platypuses, the one we just put through for Fancy Bulbasaur should pop up any second. Any second. Wait for that number to change from 24. There it is. There it is. There it is. Yep, awesome. And there's the incentive. Wait. Fancy Bulbasaur, where are you? Where are you? There it is, the Phantom Point Redemption for Fencing Bulbasaur. So it's in, awesome. Well, speaking of charitable contributions, I did say that anytime we donated to Extra Life, we were also going to donate to the GoFundMe that my girlfriend and I have set up. We are currently trying to move in with each other from across the country, and it's going to be no small feat. We're going to be packing stuff up in U-Hauls and pods and putting cars on trailers. And if we're not driving cross country, we'll be flying across the country. It's going to be a lot. So yes, this would be a start of a new beginning, and we'll be bringing 2 streamers together. So if you guys have a moment, please consider checking out the GoFundMe. We're packing up the fur babies, little Looney Storm Binks. So that's going to be a thing. So if you guys get a chance, please check out the GoFundMe. And I did say that every time we donate to Extra Life, Allison, thank you for donating. I saw that earlier too when Nintendo said something. If you guys get a chance, please check it out. And if you got $1 to spare, do that too if you can, because that would be amazing. No donation is too small. Let me get myself a drum roll here. We're already at $1,340 raised. We're creeping our way there, friends. We're getting there. But thank you guys for even considering it. Okay. Remember the time I said I'm gonna try to knock out 100 push-ups? We're gonna do that. At least try. Of course, baby, of course. I will always. Same team. Bulbasaur, let me mark your friend points as complete. P. Walter, I'm gonna hold on to the Terry Godmother raid here for a second. In fact, I'm gonna try opening up their stream just to make sure they are still on. And that we could be ready. Stop. Okay, perfect. Yeah, they're playing Marvel Rivals. Perfect. Okay. Let's try to knock out 100 push-ups. No big deal. And this is for Amethyst Raindrops, who donated to our... We're going to start Marvel Rivals. Perfect, P. Walter, perfect. This is for Amethyst Raindrops, who donated to our Extra Life incentive, where I'll roll a D20 and do that many push-ups. And they donated enough to make me do over 1,000. So we're going to try shaving that down. Waiting for our third-party member. Perfect, P. Walter, perfect. Okay. Let me scoot the chair here so I have an anchor for my feet. And let's try knocking these out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 30. Thank you. So we're at... What's the heart rate now? 120? It's not bad. I'm just trying to breathe. Even me exhaling, I can see the microphone's picking up. That's insane. That is insane. Okay. $31, $32, $33, $34, $35, $36, $37, $38, $39, $40, $41, $42, $43, $44, $45, $46, $47, $48, $49, $50. Man, this next week they're gonna be absolutely brutal. I kind of want to do it. Just to get us to 1,000, a flat 1,000. Even if I can only do like 10 at a time at this point now. We should have to do that 5 times. We can do it. I'm psyching myself up here a little bit. Heart rate's at 143. Love that. Thank you, Melody. Thank you. You got this. Thank you. Okay. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. $61, $62, $63, $64, $65, $66, $67, $68, $69, nice. $70. Screaming homeless man, welcome to the stream. Shouldn't you be in bed, young man? Not yet. It is 10:01. We're about to end the stream here. I got 30 push-ups to do. We're gonna go to the outro screen, and then we have a raid to knock out. But welcome to the stream, man. How are you? Long time no see. Oh, I owe you one of these. Hello there. Oh man, lol. Okay, so we're at 70. Going for 80 here. A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6, A7, 88, 89, 90.
Oh my god, a huge swarm is coming. There are billions.
Well, hello. A huge swarm vector come from every direction. It's a raid from Great Aurora. They are billions. First time chatter Great Aurora stream. Look to the night sky. Great Aurora raid incoming from above. Get those reps in. I'm trying, Great Aurora. I'm trying. Let me go to the raid screen real quick. Whew. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guys and girls, ghosts and goblins. If you're new here, hi. I'm your ghost of the Moses, Sean Gory, and I'll spare you the gory details. I'm just trying to catch my breath here. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch, and we do a whole bunch of fundraising for this little thing you may have heard of called Extra Life, where we do a 24-hour gaming marathon stream once a year, and it helps raise funds for sick and injured kids in the Children's Miracle Network hospitals. Whew. We have been doing, in 2024, we set up a 10-game Nintendo 64 roadmap for ourselves, and it happened to be a list of the top 10 best-selling games on the Nintendo 64. And that's what we did in 2024, and we played through all of them. Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, Smash Brothers, Mario Kart, GoldenEye, Star Fox, Super Mario, you name it. But one of those games that was not on that list was Majora's Mask, and that's actually what we're doing here tonight. We just beat Majora's Mask for the second time this week. The first time we did it with the Fierce Deity mask, and we like 3-shot the final boss. It was super anticlimactic. And a fellow actually for friend was like, hey, you should try doing it just like OG, like the hard way. So we did, and it was hard, but we still beat it. So thank you so much for that raid, Great Aurora. What are you playing? How did the stream go? Tell me all about it. You recommended raid for me tonight. We were here for some Majora's 2. Oh, perfect. What point of Majora's Mask are you in? Have you beaten it before? Have you played before? Tell me all about it. This is bad timing. Feel free to catch your breath. I'm trying, Great Aurora. I'm trying. Yes. Yes, Retrograde 99. Also me, Waves from 1989. How are you? Oh my god, 15 Suns dropping right to double raid. And from an Extra Lifer, how are you? Thank you. If you're wondering why I'm on the floor and why I'm out of breath, well, part of this Extra Life fundraising thing that we were just talking about, I'm out of breath, 15 Sun, I'm out of breath. One of these donation incentives we have is if you donate like $20, Fortnite, where were we dropping? That's awesome. I'm trying, 15, I'm trying. No, if you donate $20, I'll roll a D20 and I'll do that many push-ups. And some mad lad friend of ours dropped enough $20 donations to make me do over 1,100 push-ups. We are trying to get it down to just 1,000. So that's what we're doing here. I have 10 more to go and we'll be at 1,000 to go. And I'll have to just keep trying to shave it down every stream after this point because I can't do 1,000 push-ups in one night. You're actually playing Super Metroid today, first playthrough. I played Majora's Mask earlier this year and it was my first playthrough. Really? That's amazing. I really enjoyed it. Their time mechanics definitely scared me. Oh my gosh, like there's constant pressure, like the world's gonna end, like you better not mess this up. Yes. And there's certain events that only happen at certain times on certain days, so like your window of opportunity is like, we're talking a couple hours, which in the game is like a couple of seconds. Their mechanics definitely scared me, made through. Just finished Twilight Princess yesterday as well. Another first playthrough. You're crushing all the Zelda titles. Let's go. Airlay, welcome to the stream. How are you? All the Extra Lifers are in chat. You did them push-ups so far like a pro, Corey. I know I'm catching you near the end, but I hope you're doing amazing. Oh my gosh, Airlay, right back at you. How are you doing? Let me get my head of the way here. We got 10 more push-ups to go, and then we're about to drop a raid on a friend. Gonna make your profile again soon? Absolutely early. Honestly, you've got until the end of the year, so no rush. I figure if you don't build it, you know, if you build it, they will come. So January 1st, we sign up, and shoot, by February 5th, we blew past our goal, which is insane. Huh. Thanks for the lovely welcome. No, of course, Aurora, appreciate you. Here, check these push-ups, thank you. We got 10 more to go, we're at 90. Going to 100. All right, here we go. 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Woo! Oh, you might appreciate this, Aurora. Let me sit in the camera. We just took our hoodie off, which is a custom design we made. Ta-da-ta-ta! Stop being out of focus. There we go. It's in focus now. So yeah, that's a thing. Thank you so much. No, I had a lot of fun designing that that logo, and so like the last like 6 or 7 like monthly giveaways we've done, and this raindrop. Hi, friend. Hi. We just knocked down the 1,100 push-ups down to 100. Sorry, scratch it, reverse it. The 1,100 down to 1,000. So we just did 100 push-ups. So we're whittling them away. In fact, here, we're gonna do one more. That way we can say we're triple digits. We're not quad digits anymore. We're triple digits. Ready? This is gonna be 101. Wow. We have 999 to go. Oh, Lord. All right, gang, what we're doing now is we're going to go to the raid screen. We're going to find someone to raid, and we're going to turn our party into their party. And since we just got double raided, it's basically a free triple raid for them. So that's the plan is here, friends. Stick around. We're about to make their day, and I can't do without you. We'll be right back.
The lesson I want you to learn is it doesn't matter what you look like. You can be tall or short, or fat or thin, or ugly, or handsome, like your father. You can be black or yellow or white. It doesn't matter. But what does matter is the size of your heart and the strength of your character.
Real quick, I just want to make sure before we leave and go back home, until all this nonsense stops and we can start loving each other. We can stop hurting each other because we believe in something different than the person standing next to us. The one thing that can't be defeated is love, right? You can conquer hate, but
well, I am pretty sure I knew who that donation came from. I'm gonna go to the gameplay here real quick, just to be double check some stuff, and we're gonna do some quick math. Let me share my screen with you. That's right, donor drive is broken. At least, yep, on Brave. Let me open up Edge. There we go. So we did just get a donation from Amethyst. That's what you think. All D20. Okay, so let's do it in math. What's 500? Oh, you guys can't see my screen. Derp, sorry. Yeah, so that was Amethyst, and that's what you think, all D20. So what's 500 divided by 20? 25. Okay. Roll 25 D20s. We want a D20. We want 25 of these. Let's get a drum roll. Here we go. Oh, I did stop. 283. Cool. Cool. So what's 999 plus 283? Yay! Well, we were under the triple digits for a minute. Note to self, I have 1,000. I'm texting myself right now. Over the middle mark, yes. I have 1,200, dear God, and 82 push-ups to go. It's in the text. It's in the text. I've got a official marker there. All right, let's go back to the outro screen. All right, gang. That is a beat here for us. Amethyst, thank you again for that donation. You absolute lunatic. That is going to be it here for us this evening for our Thriller Thursday broadcast. We are going to be off for a little bit. Memorial Days suffer for the kids. By the way, Amethyst, did you get those that pulled pork or that barbecue that you were talking about like an hour away? And if so, how was it? Monday's Memorial Day, and we'll be taking a little bit of a break. We will be back. Heck yeah, you did good. Well, if you have pictures, please feel free to post them to the foodies subreddit, or not subreddit, Discord channel. Gosh, yeah, so we're taking a little break next week, and maybe even a little bit longer than that. Also, I'm with my tattoo friend today. Good. So hopefully they're not in trouble, because that was a roller coaster for sure. So stay tuned to the socials. We will be back. And now that we've cleared out our N64 roadmap, we'll be starting some new games, maybe some spooky stuff, maybe some co-op stuff. So there's lots of fun stuff on the horizon. So stay tuned. I am going to go ahead and start a raid over our friend Terry Godmother. This raid was actually led by our fellow extra lifer P. Walter Zero, who I believe is going to be playing with Terry Godmother tonight. So that's what the plan is here. They're currently doing a little bit of Marvel Rivals, so we'll show them some love there. I'm also going to make sure that we put some info in the chat here for us to copy and paste over into Terry Godmother's channel once we get there. But really feel free to say anything along the lines of raid or brains or hype, or just carry over and show them some love. So that's the plans here, friends. Since I don't know when I'll be back, until then, you guys gotta take care of yourselves. And as always, there has never been anyone like you. There is no one like you, and there'll never be anyone like you. Love yourselves, love each other. I love you. Have yourselves a good evening. Stay spooky. Please take care of yourself. And as always, thank you guys so much for all the love and support. We'll see y'all later. Now, if you excuse me, I'd be back in my coffin. We'll see y'all later. Have a good night. Bye.